everyone. Myself Anushka Jaiswal, member of the Outreach Club Film and Media Council IIT BHU. On day 2 of Technex', we have with us Mr. Sandeep Jain. He is the founder and the curator of Geeks4Geeks. His vision to make quality education approachable and affordable has helped millions of geeks worldwide. Thank you, sir, for adding your dignity to this occasion.
So I always enjoyed teaching. In teaching, there are certain things that you can't get in any other job. Like if you are explaining something to the students and something which was very difficult for them to understand. And once they understand because of the way you have explained it, whatever background you give them, they kind of look at their faces, that gives you a lot of satisfaction. And probably the reason I wanted to go for teaching was I've seen really a very, very bad quality of teaching. I did my schooling from municipal school in UP board, then did engineering from a tier 3 or tier 4, whatever you call it, the bottom tier college, right? So saw a really bad quality of teaching, so saw the problem there. And again, there was a big gap between academics and the expectations of the industry. So Geeks4Geeks was a great way to solve both the problems. I did engineering from a tier 3 college and did MTech from IIT Roorkee. And there were problems in both the campuses. Tier 3 वाले जो student होते थे, they did not know how to apply off campus. I was mainly focused on academics. और on campus कोई company आते नहीं थे. In IIT Roorkee, the problem was different. There was more than 100% placement, but we did not know when a company is going to come to our campus, how many rounds they are going to have, what questions they are going to ask, right? And there was no resource where you could see the solutions of those questions. You could see different approaches. There were certain forums at that time where people had written some codes in very, very cluttered way. There are some Stanford PDF files that people were following, but there was no proper organized way of getting those solutions at one place. With Geeks4Geeks and with the learnings that we have, I kind of feel we know this field really, really well. I really personally believe that I know it really well, more than any other company in the same field, because I have been in like tier 3 engineering college or the bottom tier engineering college. Then I have been in IIT Roorkee. Then I have taught in a kind of tier 2 college, which was JIT. I taught there जहाँ पर placement तो होते थे, पर बहुत अच्छे नहीं होते थे, 100% नहीं होते थे. And I taught there for 5.5 years. So I have seen this very, very closely, and I kind of still interact with a lot of students. So I feel the kind of understanding that we have, we understand this field better than any other competitor. And also the kind of traffic that we get on Geeks4Geeks, I mean, that's huge for us, and I strongly believe it's very, very difficult for anyone else to replicate, even with the investment or whatever people get. I feel very proud about one thing that we could do up to a certain extent, that Geeks4Geeks could do. We could bridge the gap, right, and we could help the engineering students. क्योंकि जब मैं कोडिंग कर रहा था, there was no resource जहाँ पर वो मेन कोड के साथ, मेन फंक्शन के साथ पूरा कोड मिल जाता था, and you could run it, you could test it, you could change it. So that is something I strongly believe that we have helped these students. And it's just the numbers. If you look at Geeks4Geeks traffic, it's Alexa ranked. There was a time when we were 42 ranked in India. Even now we are around 60 to 70, we go 50 to 70. And across the world also, I don't know if there is any Indian owned website that get that much traffic from US, the kind of traffic Geeks4Geeks gets. I don't know if there is any other Indian owned company that gets that much traffic. So those numbers clearly show that the way engineering students and the software working professionals, they're consuming us. So the numbers itself, they themselves tell the help that we have done to those people. There are two things that we are currently doing. One is content production. The other thing is the paid courses business. So we are planning to expand both of them into multiple domains and improve also at the same time. We have built a content machine that produces the content, and we have done it only for computer science and coding. Now we are trying to use the same machine for other domains, right? The other thing is courses. So courses relatively new. We are still innovating there, doing research there, and we are also trying to extend it to other fields at the same time.